Well, good morning, guys. Saturday morning. Yeah, we spent the week doing this stuff again. Anybody living around the Great Lakes knows how I'm feeling right now. We don't usually get snow that stays for very long. Puppy seems to like it though. I don't think I've seen this much snow. Well, I've seen this much snow, but it doesn't usually stay. We usually get 3 or 4 inches and then goes up to 40 or 50 degrees and melts it all away. But anyways, we'll put that stuff away. In today's project, I think I'm gonna work on this little fender that I asked you guys about last week. I sprayed a little bit of primer on it there, and then I just take my 80 grit, kind of reveals the high spots, then I can start working on the low spots. But just like George pointed out, take it slow, a little bit here and there, and like Mr. Heavy Chevy said, you get tired of it, go do something else. Don't get frustrated, walk away. I did a little supply run there last week. Got some more Bondo. That's what I'm using. Found one of these things. Did not know they existed. I've been using sticks and rods and whatever I can. I imagine I'm wasting a lot. But this looks like something I'll be able to get right down into the bottom of the can and get my money's worth. I'm probably throwing away a lot of Bondo. Well, I am throwing away a lot of Bondo in various states. Mixing cups, a little bit of primer and whatnot. But anyways, oh, there it goes. We're gonna take a good kick at it this weekend. I'll bring you along. See ya. Not very exciting, I understand. But if you're seeing what I'm seeing, it is a little bit exciting. So, I'm not sure if you were noticing that that little area there seems to be getting a little bit more even. Anyways, I don't know how this will turn out. It'll probably be a long, boring movie. See ya. Now, this isn't I've seen online they have shrinking discs that are like a stainless disc. This is just, it's actually supposed to be a buffing. It's like a rubber, I think. It says sponge polishing disc is what it says it is. But it doesn't seem to take off any metal. It wears away faster, but it creates the heat. Gets you a little blue spot there like you would with a torch or something. When you cool it, it takes that little high spot down. So I got this pretty much straight right here. And then this is just a little bit high. I'm sort of just whacking it down. I think it's because it's stretched too much. So I get this a little hotter and just flatten her down. Like that's flat there, that's flat. I gotta work right in there now. A little bit. What do we need here? A little flatter. I don't claim to know what I'm doing, but I suppose I could hide it all with Bondo, because see that's kind of like a high spot right there for some reason. It's higher than the rest of everything around it, I guess. But I don't want to bring this area up anymore. So anyways guys, it is coming. If you noticed, I get more and more metal every time I block it out, which means I'm heading in the right direction. Like this here is just about there. If I hit that with the sandpaper now, you'd probably see that I'm starting to come back up in this area here, so it's pretty darn close. And then, like I say, all the way, besides the little wrinkles here, a little cottage cheese happening, a little cellulite, a little junk in the trunk, whatever else you want to call it, I've got this line right along here pretty much a good starting base so that I can work my way up from there. These aren't too bad. If I sand them, they'll come out now. Got a couple low spots over here, but I've been working, basically, these are my favorite tools so far. I would start off with a wider flat area if I had a bigger area like this that I was trying to get out. And then I would move on to if I needed a sharper crown kind of a thing where I just wanted to get into an area like this without, because I'm doing what they call, I think it's off dolly hammering. I've heard this all online. That's all I'm getting is watching a lot of videos. Then when I get it narrowed down to an even smaller zone, like something like that, I've got this old ball peen, which just puts just enough. You're basically putting it on the low spot from behind, and then hit the high spots all the way around it. So you're actually, this is lifting up while this is going down. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. We'll take a look at that one. Sorry, I guess you wouldn't have seen me do that because I shut the camera off. But anyways, I put the ball peen right there, and I hammered in this area here like this, just lightly in a circle, a little heavier than that, but around like that. And in theory, what that does is reverses the damage, comes up this way. And then to check my work, helps if you sand in the right area. Oh, I didn't make too much of a difference there. But, I mean, it feels good to the hand. I've got some low spots there I can feel. But these are not insane low spots that I couldn't fill with filler, obviously. But, it's fun to learn, and why not? Not very often you get to work on a 50-year-old piece of steel. The new stuff would never be this hard to hit. You'd hit it one direction, you have to hit it back the other. It's so thin. This is just serious steel. Anyways, guys, I'm going to upload this for you because it's probably getting too long already. See ya.
What can Family Feud do to a family? I've seen the feud make families cheer. Make a